module 13. We're going to do question 7, 8, and 9. So we'll start there, and then we'll see how it goes. These questions are from the multiple choice section. So first up, we have 13.1, and this is question number 7. 13.1 is about reflection, yeah? So what is the reflection? You guys not gonna talk. You're just gonna listen. Anybody there?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Hey, what's a reflection then?
Flip.
Cool. So that's flip, right? So reflection means to flip something. Remember about the reflection. They could ask you a question like the idea of reflection. So you need to know that it always should be the same shape. It should always be the same side. And it should always be facing the opposite direction. So what does it mean about the opposite direction? Maybe one picture is going to be facing to the left and something else needs to go to the right. Or maybe you have something that is going up and then something that is going down. So it should be you moving everything to the opposite side of the line. So again, everything on the left should go to the right. If everything is on the right, it should go to the left. Or if the point is up, it should go down. If the point is down, it should go up. Should be opposite. For the reflection, you have 3 kinds of lines that you're going to reflect over. So the red line has a name. It is called what kind of line?
Horizontal.
Horizontal, right? And the blue one has a name?
Vertical.
Vertical. So remember about horizontal and vertical lines. Horizontal, they start with y equal. Vertical, they start with x equal. In this picture, this line is y equals 0. In this picture, this line is x equals 0, right? And then we also have a third line that maybe they will ask you about. It's called y equal x. So this is a diagonal line and it should be going positive. So they could give you any one of these 3 lines of reflection. We're going to start with the horizontal and vertical. Fine. So this is y equal -1. What kind of line should you have here?
Horizontal.
Horizontal. It's going to cross what?
Y-axis.
Y-axis.
At what number?
-1.
-1, right? So in your exam paper, because your exam is on paper, you're going to go to the y-axis, you're going to go to -1, and you're going to draw a horizontal line with your highlighter. Fine? The next one, we have x equal -3. This line should be what?
Vertical.
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 Cross what?
X-axis.
X-axis.
At what?
-3.
-3. So you're going to go to the x-axis, put a point at -3, and draw a vertical line. You will do this in your exam paper with a highlighter, yeah? So put it there, and then you will know where you need to jump from. This one, y equal +2, should be what kind of line?
Horizontal.
Horizontal, cross what?
Y-axis.
At?
2.
+2.
So go to the y-axis, put point at +2, make the horizontal line. X equal +5 should be what kind of line?
Vertical.
Vertical.
Vertical, cross what?
X-axis.
X-axis.
At what?
5.
+5.
So go to the x-axis, put a point at +5, draw a vertical line. Okay? You have a few questions, I believe, about horizontal and vertical. This is another one, seeing can you use this idea. So we have line A. what should be the equation for line A? It crosses what axis, line A? This line A, yeah? It crossed the x-axis at what number?
-4.
So you have x equal -4. That is line A. Line B, cross which axis?
X-axis.
At what number? She said something, we don't know. Somebody cross its x-axis at what?
3.
+3. So the equation is x equal +3. Fine? Again, we have line C. Cross which axis? Anybody can go.
Y-axis.
At?
4. Y-axis, +1.
So the other one, cross y-axis at +1. Here, E. Cross what axis?
X-axis.
At?
-2. Will be x equal -2.
Good. So F, cross what?
At y-axis at +1. Y equal +1.
Fine. G, anybody else? Or just Iman's here?
Cross at x-axis at +3. X equal +3.
Fine. H.
Cross y-axis at
equal
+4.
+4.
So y equal +4. Okay? So this one, it's question number 7. They want you to graph the image of each figure under the given reflection. Determine the coordinates of the image. So we have this trapezoid, and we trapezoid DEF, and we're gonna cross in the line x equal -1. So cross what? The line is x equal
X-axis.
-1. Okay, sorry, let me grab the highlighter. So this one, we're flipping over this, jumping over that x-axis at what number?
-1.
So we go to the x-axis, we put a point where? At -1, and we put what kind of line?
Vertical.
So then you make the vertical line. After you do that one, I made a table just to keep it clear in your mind for when you watch the video again. You have to move the opposite direction, right? So for each one, you need to check how to get there. So from D, E, F, G, they're all on the right side of the line. We want to move every number to the left side of the line. So to move everything to the left side, we have to go opposite. So D is going to the right, and it is 1 unit. So if we want D prime, we should do what? We're not going right, we should go where?
Move left 1 unit.
So then we're gonna move left 1 unit, and this is going to be D prime. The last thing you need to do about it is to say, where is D prime? So this is the 0. You're counting where is D prime from the 0, not from the line. The line is to help you to keep everything the same distance. But when you say where is the ordered pair, you have to start from 0. So where is D prime?
At -2 and -3.
So we went 2 left and 3 down. So that is the location of D prime. Yeah? Next one, we need to check for the E. So where is the E? The E is going to the right. How many units?
2.
2.
2
So
units.
to get E prime, it's 3 or 2?
2.
2.
2. Oh, sorry. So we need 2, right? So this one is 2 to the right. So get to E prime, we need to go where?
2 to the left.
So 2 to the left from the green line. So 1, 2 to the left. We call this point E prime. Then you have to say, where is E prime?
3 unit left, 3 unit down.
Make sure you count from 0.
No, 3 unit up.
3 units left and 3 units up. So 3 units left and 3 units up. Fine. For F, we're going to go the same. F is on the right side. So the F is to the right. How many units?
4.
4. So to get F prime, we need to go to the left. How many? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one, we're going to call it F prime. Then you say, where is F prime?
5 unit left and 3 unit up.
So -5 and +3. The last one is G prime. G. To get to G, we need to go to the right. How many units, right?
5.
So we're going to the right, 5 units. To get G prime, we should go to the left. How many units? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're off the line. But it should be 5 here. So G prime. Then where is G prime?
6 unit left and 3 unit down.
So 6 units left, 3 units down. خلاص. It's a multiple choice question, yeah? Anybody something about number 2?
Miss, this is the answers. خلاص, only like this.
Only like this.
Okay.
They want to know where is D prime, E prime, F prime, G prime. Remember, it's going to be a multiple choice question. It's a multiple choice. It's not writing, so you have to choose. Okay, this is question number 4. I'm going out of order, yeah, but this is question number 4. Same. We want the square KLMN in the line y equal -2. So we're crossing which axis?
Y axis.
Y-axis.
At
Y-axis.
-2.
-2. So go to the y-axis, put a point at -2. And what kind of line should you draw here?
Horizontal.
So should be horizontal. Then the table is just here to keep us focused about what we're doing. KLMN is above the line. It is up the line. So our job is to move everything down the line. So all the points, they need to be in the down area. And I already know that I'm out of space and I didn't think about it when I solved it. So let's just do as many as we can. So from the line, the highlighter line, this line, the yellow line, please highlight it in your exam so you're clear about which line you're jumping. To get to K, we need to go up. How many units did we go up?
2.
2.
2. So if we want K prime, we need to down
2.
2. So from the line in the same place, 1, 2. This one is called K prime. Then from the middle, Let me change the color. From the origin, you have to count from the middle. Where is K prime?
One left, two down.
No,
Oh wait, one left
one left
and four down.
and 4 down. So -1 and -4. One left and 4 down. Next one we can do, we have space. Let's do in. Where is in? It is above the line. How many units?
Three.
3. So if we want in prime, we need to go down
Three.
3. So from the yellow line, you count down 3. 1, 2, 3. And this one is going to be called in prime. Where is in prime? Start from the origin.
Two right.
Two right,
Two
five
right.
down.
Down.
2 right, 5 down. It's multiple choice, huh? I showed you guys some in class. K prime and N prime, it should be enough to get you the correct answer. I don't have space on the screen to show you, but I'm gonna just write the answer for the L and the M. So to get to L, it is up how many units?
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we want L prime, we should go down how many units?
5.
5. When you go down 5 units, what number are we changing? We changing the Y number or the X number? What do you think?
The
We're
Y
moving
number.
up to down, so we're changing the Y number. So the X number is going to be the same. It's going to be at -2. This line is at negative. This line here is Y equal -2. So if I subtract 5, I'm going to be at -7. You agree or disagree with that?
Agree.
Fine. So that's also a shortcut if you don't want to count. I'll show you again. We want the M. M is going up from the line. How many up?
6.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if we want M prime, we need to go down 6. To find out where M prime is, the X number is going to stay the same. So the X number should still be at +1. But from the line, we're going to go 6 down. If we go 6 down from -2, where should we be?
-8.
-8. So, done. Anybody question about this one?
Miss, how -8?
This line here, the yellow line is Y equal -2, yeah? Let me get you another
Yeah.
color. This is -2. You told me to get to M prime, I need to go down how many from this line?
6.
6. So if I go
6.
6 down, you're going to be at -8,
Oh, okay.
right? From starting from -2, going 6 down, you'll be at -8. This one, it says determine the coordinates of S after a reflection in the line Y equal +3. So we're going to cross which axis for line Y equal +3?
Y-axis.
Y-axis.
At what number?
+3.
+3. So go to the Y-axis, put a point at +3. And you're drawing what kind of line?
Horizontal.
So horizontal. Then see where is S. How do you find S? It's -7. So where is S?
7 down, 1 right.
Nope. Negative, 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 negative. Thank you for saying that because I need to write it down just for the video. The first number is X. The second number is Y. How does X
Sorry.
move?
Left and right.
Left and right. And Y moves?
Up and down.
Up and down. Negative is left. Positive is right. Positive is up. Negative is down. So again, where should be S?
7 left, up 1.
So 7 left, up 1. So this is S. Now we need to figure out where is S prime. S is down from the line. So if we're going to reflect it, we need to move up. How far down from the line is S?
2.
2. So if we want S prime, we need to go up how many?
2.
2. 1, 2. Put your point. This is called S prime. Then you have to say, where is S prime?
-7, +5.
-7, +5. Plus. Okay,
I don't understand.
tell me again.
I don't understand.
Give me a question.
I mean, like, from where, like, you brought -7/5.
This point, where is it? You go 7 left and up 5. Do you know how we put S prime here?
No.
You have to count from the line. It have to be the same distance from the line for you to get a proper reflection.
Oh, okay, I understand.
Yeah? So number 6, determine the coordinates of Q after a reflection in the line x equal +2. So we're going to jump over to x equal +2. To find it, we're crossing where? Out of order, huh?
X-axis.
At +2. So you're going to go to the x-axis, put the point at +2, make the vertical line. Then we need to see where is Q. So how do we know where is Q? The 6 is
right.
positive, so right,
And down 4.
down 4. So from 0, go 6 right and down 4. This is Q. The Q is on the right side of the line. We need to move it to the left side. How far to the right is Q?
4 units to the right.
It's 4 units to the right. So to get Q prime,
-4.
we need to go 4 units to the left.
Left.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the place of Q prime. Then you have to say, where is it? Remember, when you say, where is it? You must start from 0, 0, the middle of the graph. Do not start counting from the green line. You must start counting from the middle of the graph, the origin, 0, 0. So where is Q prime?
At
-2
-2 and
-4.
-4.
So -2 and -4. Be careful about counting because the wizara is going to have the correct answer, and they're also going to have the correct answer if you count from the green line, because their job is to design the exam for where you're going to make the mistake, the common mistake. And the common mistake is to count from the green line and not the middle of the graph. So be careful about it, fine? This one, it's out of order again, sorry. But this one says reflect over the line x equals +1. All right, this one, I'm gonna let you do it yourself. If you have a question about number 7, you can ask me the next time I do like question and answer session, okay? But number 7, try it yourself, see if you can do it. And I'll move that so you can pause the video and see the chart I made. Same with number 8. You're gonna cross the x-axis at +1. You have 4 points this time. See if you can figure out where is the correct coordinates for the image, the new one. Okay, so try this one yourself. Number 9, also cross the y-axis at +9. So this graph, I had to change it. It's not the same as the one in the workbook because I didn't know the graph was too small. But I think you can do it, so try that one yourself. Everybody's okay about horizontal and vertical line?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. You have one more line, this one, y equal x. If they ask you to reflect for y equal x, you have to change the place of y and x. Fine? So this is the thing you have to remember about the reflection if they give you this one. So here, this is question number 1. It says triangle ABC in the line y equal x. So we need to flip across this line. It's more like a diagonal flip. It's not moving things from left to right. It's not moving things from up to down. You have to move yourself in a diagonal way across this line. So the best way to do it is just to make a table to keep yourself focused. So the first thing we need to know is where is A in the graph. So where is A?
-3/2.
So negative, so 3 left and up, not negative,
2.
went up 2, right? Where is B?
Stay then 0 axis at +1.
0,
I
and
mean,
then
1.
1 what?
Positive.
+1.
Fine. So +1. So you stay at 0, you go up 1. So 0 and +1. Where is C?
2 units left and 3 units down.
3 units down.
Fine. So you need to know where they are. Then you have to remember they want y equal x. So you have to keep the same y and keep the same x, just change the place. So where should A prime be? What is the same y? Using this from A, you keep the same y
+2.
and you keep the same x.
-3.
Okay, so A prime is at +2 and -3. Where is that in the graph? You're going to go 2 right and 3 down. So this one is A prime. For B prime, keep the same y.
+1.
+1 and keep the same x.
0.
0. For those of you that need it, this is x, this is y. This is x, this is y. This is x, this is y. So where is B prime? positive 1 and 0. Go right 1 and stay. This is B prime. For C prime, keep the same Y. What number is the Y?
-3.
-3.
Sorry. So -3. And what number is the keep the same X?
-2.
-2.
So -3 and -2. How do you find it in the graph? You're going to go 3 left and down 2. So this is C prime. If I draw it in, you see everything went to the opposite side. So everything have to move to the other side of the line. So that is reflection across y equal x. Anybody want to ask me something about this one?
No.
All right. There's another one, number 3. Also says make the reflection in line y equal x. So this line, we have to move everything to the opposite side of the line. So same again, we have to know where is each point. So where is R?
-2, +3.
So, oops. So -2 and +3. Where is S?
+2 and +4.
Right? So 2 units right and 4 units up. Where is T?
+2 and -3.
So 2 units right, 3 units down. And where is U?
-2 and -4.
So 2 units left, 4 units down. So -2 and -4. Once you have that, you're ready to find the primes. Keep the same y, keep the same x. So what's the same y?
+3.
+3.
Same x?
-2.
-2.
So how do we get to R prime? We go where?
Up 3.
3
Right.
unit up. Left
Oh wait,
2.
sorry. 3 unit left, right, and
3
2
unit
unit down.
right and 2 down.
So 3 right, 2 down. Put the point. This is called R prime. For S prime, keep the same y.
+4.
+4.
Keep the same x.
+2.
+2.
So +4, +2. Where is it in the graph?
4 unit right and 2 unit up.
2 units up.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 units up. So this is S prime. T prime, keep the same y.
-3.
-3.
And keep the same x.
+2.
+2.
So -3 and +2. Where is it in the graph?
3
3
unit left
and 2 up.
2 unit up.
So this one, T prime. The last one, U.
-4. 4.
negative 4, negative 2.
So 4 units left and 2 units down. This is you, fine. Maybe the Wazara gonna ask you which one is the correct graph. That's the purple picture is the reflection in the line y equal x. خلاص. So this one, that was question number 7. I'd say it's about a level 2 question, just depends on what they're asking you. But just remember you have 3 lines, the horizontal, the vertical, or the y equal x. Everybody's okay about question number 7?
Yes.
All right. Question number 8 is coming from 13.6. So this is the one we did last week, right? So we have lines of symmetry. Remember, the line of symmetry is going to divide an image into 2 equal parts. You have to see how can you divide it to make it the exact same on both sides, like a mirror image, like a reflection, kind of. So in this picture, if I take this left side and I flip it on top of the right side, it's going to match everything exactly. Fine? When you're making lines of symmetry, you can have 3 kinds of lines. You could have a vertical line, you could have a horizontal line, or you could draw a diagonal line. So you need to consider all 3 of these when you're trying to divide the shape to see how many lines of symmetry you have. So these are the questions that they are giving you. 1 and 2, it wants to know about line symmetry. So how many lines can you draw to divide the picture into 2 equal parts? So for number 1, does it have line symmetry? Yes or no?
No.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Okay,
Oh,
how many
yes.
lines could you draw?
3.
To draw 3. How does it look? It looks like this. So each one of those lines, let me remove it. If I draw a line going this way, the left is matching the right. If I draw a line cutting across this way, okay, this side, this corner is going to match this corner if I flip it. If I fold a piece of paper here, this corner and this corner are going to meet. It's going to be even. So that is the second line. Then you can make a third line going across this way. If I take this corner and fold it, they're going to meet each other. So it is a correct line of symmetry. You have 3. What about number 2?
Yes.
2.
You have line symmetry?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
How many
but
lines
2.
could you draw?
2.
2.
You could draw 2. For this question, I've seen the Wazara take this exact question, put it in the exam, and ask you, does it have line symmetry and how many lines? Okay. For number 3, we want to see about the line symmetry. So does number 3 have line symmetry?
No.
No.
No. It's not going to work. Number 4, does it have line symmetry?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
You have to think about if it's going to match up. So if I
Yes.
cut
If
it
you
here,
do like this, no.
If I do like this,
But
this side
cannot-
is not this corner. It's going to touch this side about here. So they're not, this corner is not going to meet all the way here. So no, you can't draw a vertical line. Even if you do a horizontal line, it's the same thing. This corner, if you fold this corner is going to end up here. It's not going to touch this one. So you cannot draw a horizontal line.
Yes, if you do diagonal.
If you try a diagonal line, okay, I'm gonna try my best to draw a diagonal line. So if I draw, it's not good, sorry. But if I draw a diagonal line, this corner and this corner, they're gonna touch.
No.
No, because this corner, if I fold it, it's gonna be here. And this corner, if I fold it, it's gonna be here. So there's no way for these two corners to meet. So this one also, it does not have line symmetry. This one's a no. Try again. We were talking about line symmetry. So number 5, you can make line symmetry.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, how many lines can you draw?
5.
Gonna be 5. Why is it correct? If I draw a vertical line, this corner is going to meet this corner. And this corner going to meet this corner. I can draw this same kind of line 5 times. 5. So what about number 6? Line symmetry, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. How many lines can you draw?
8.
Yeah, that one's 8. So that's it. That's question number 8. Everybody's fine about number 8?
Yes.
Okay, so that's done. Number 8 should be easy peasy. Level 1 question. The last one from module 13 is question number 9, also coming from 13.6 about symmetry. But this one wants to know about rotational symmetry. Remember, rotation means to turn something. So for this one, instead of drawing a line and folding it, we want to see, can we turn this shape and make it match? So can we turn it? Yes or no? And then how many times can we turn it to get the exact same picture? That is rotational symmetry. So be careful in the exam to read what they want. One question will be about line symmetry, and another question will be about rotational symmetry. Rotation means to turn. The next word that you need to know about rotational symmetry is the order. Remember, the order is the number of turns. So how many turns can you make to match the figure exactly? It has to be exact when you turn it. So for this one, we have a pentagon. We can turn it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the order for the pentagon that you see, the order is going to be 5. Because I can turn it 5 times and make the same exact picture. From B to C to D to E to F, you cannot see anything different. The only thing that is changing from C to D to E to F is the location of this dot. But as far as the picture you see with your eyes is the exact same picture. So our job is to count how many turns you can make to keep everything exact. Then, right. So here, I like this thing, so I'm gonna show you again. So watch the dot. We want to see the order. How many times can we turn this rectangle to match it? So that was one turn. If I turn it again, it will be back at the beginning. So we say that this has an order of 2 because I can make 2 turns to match everything exact. This one, what do you think is the order?
4.
Let's see. So watch the dot. That is 1 turn. That is 2 turns. This is 3 turns. And this is 4 turns. So the order for this one is 4. What do you think is the order for this one?
1 or 0.
So this one is 1. 1 full turn. Okay. The next vocab word about rotational symmetry is magnitude. Magnitude is the smallest angle. So how many degree of a turn you should make? When we are turning a shape, we are making a circle, right? And when we make a circle, that is 360 degrees. So every time we turn, it have to be a degree. So this one is starting at 0. If I turn it, the next spot I'm going to stop at is going to be at 72 degrees. If I turn another 72 degrees, so if I do 72 and add 72, okay, I'm going to be at my next number, 144. If I turn another 72 degrees, I'm going to stop at 216. If I turn another 72 degrees, I'm going to stop at 288. If I turn the last time, I'm going to be at 360 degrees. So I'm going to write that again. I'm going to have turn number 1, turn number 2, turn number 3, turn number 4, and turn number 5. After turn number 1, I'm going to stop at 72. After turn number 2, I will be at 144 degrees. After turn number 3, I'm going to be at 216 degrees. After turn number 4, I'm going to be at 288 degrees. And after turn number 5, I'm going to be back at 360 degrees. How did I get each one of these numbers? I keep adding 72. Fine. So we say the magnitude is the first turn, the smallest number. You guys okay over there?
Yes, so I do 360 divided by 5, so it will give us 72, yes?
Correct. All right, so now that you understand it, you're going to do 360 divide by 5, give you 72. So the exam, try again, this one. What do you think is the order? How many turns?
4.
4. That's 2, 3, 4. The order is 4. What is the magnitude?
90.
How? 360 divided by 4 gives you what? 90 degrees. This one, how many turns? What's the order you think?
0.
Not
1.
0. 1. It's 1 full turn. So the order is 1. What would be the magnitude?
360.
360 divided by 1, gonna give you 360. This one, what's the order?
2.
2. So 1, 2.
Miss, why we cannot do 4?
Watch it. I can't stop it, yeah? I can't stop it. It's not gonna line up 4 times. It only lines up 2 times. The other one you're trying to make, it's gonna be here. Does that match the blue rectangle if you stop here? It have to be in the exact place. You can't know anything. You can't see any change in the picture. If I have one rectangle going this way and another rectangle going this way, it's not possible. They are different now. You want to turn it to be the exact same picture. So this one has the order of 2. What is the magnitude?
190.
Very close. 360 divided by 2, 180 degrees. This one, what's the order? This your revision. Hi. What's
5.
the order?
5.
I heard
5.
I heard 5. I don't think so.
Oh, no, 8.
I don't think so.
5, 6, 7.
6.
7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the order is 6. What is the magnitude?
60.
360 divided by 6 is going to be 60 degrees. This one, how many turns? What's the order?
1.
Turn.
4.
That's 1. That's 2. This a diamond shape. It can't be 4 because I cannot pause it for you to see it clearly. But it's not gonna line up, but only 2 times. Watch it again. At one point when you turn it, because you guys are thinking This one. At one point when you turn it, it ends up like this. It doesn't match that. So there's only this one has an order of 2. How do you get to the magnitude?
Divide by 360 equal 180.
Divided by 2. Okay, fine. Gonna give you 180. This one.
1.
What's the order?
1.
3.
1, 2, 3. You made the exact same picture 3 times. How do you get to the magnitude?
Divide 360 by 3.
360 divided by 3, 120 degrees.
20.
Class. So the question in the exam, they want to know about the rotational symmetry, the turn symmetry. So the first picture, yes or no, does it have rotational symmetry?
Yes.
Yes. What is the order?
3.
3. And what is the magnitude?
120.
120. So 360 divided by 3, 120. Something else they want to know is where is the center of symmetry? The center is the middle of the shape. So this black dot that I'm making, that should be the center. The word I'm saying is center. So if they ask you about the center, it should be in the middle of the shape. Everybody have that word?
Yes.
All right. For number 2, or sorry, number
Yes.
12. Yes. What's your order?
8.
8. Well, how do you find the magnitude?
Divide by 360 divided by 8 equal
45.
45.
Okay. And where is the center?
The middle?
In the middle. So this is the center. In the middle. This number 13. We're talking about rotational symmetry. So does number 13 have rotational symmetry?
Yes.
Okay. What's the order?
2.
1.
I heard 2 numbers.
Two.
This one has 2. How do you find the magnitude?
360 divided by 2 equal 180.
Fine. Question number 14. Do you have rotational symmetry?
No.
No. The order for that one would be 1, and the magnitude would be 360. So no rotational symmetry. In the exam, you could get yourself a sticky note, draw the picture, and turn it to see if you can match
Can
it.
I cut the paper?
You can't cut the paper. Get a sticky note and trace it. You know what I'm saying? Put the sticky note on top of the picture, trace it, and then try to turn it to see how many times you can match it. If you remind me at school, I'll tell you again. Also, if it has rotational symmetry, you need to know where is the center. The center gonna be in the middle. So that's question number 9. And that is everything about module number 13.